Why did I think that there was any possibility that a World at War lobby would not be hacked? Yo, what is going on, guys? Adam here, or Ouija, and I really
love that. I love that so much.
Tried to get World at War gameplay, but as you guys can see, that's fucking impossible. But welcome to my channel, guys. You guys might be a little bit confused, especially if you're here from like Zoo or something. Basically, this is my L7 recruitment challenge. This is the first of 5 videos, if you guys don't know. The little format that L7 is doing is this is the first of the videos. So this is just a commentary of my choice. I've already decided what I'm going to do. I've actually planned out all 5 of my videos. Each one was very easy for me to decide. I've already planned I'm going to be doing some COD 4, obviously MW2, a few other games. So that's why I really wanted World at War. I wanted to get that variety going, because you guys know that I can't stand playing one COD for a long period of time. So I am always switching games. COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 obviously are my 2 most played games, but it's kind of just a titty fuck of games. Talk about 2 things today. I'm going to be talking about myself because it's me, and I'm going to be talking about the time that a murderer threatened to kill me. I'll start out with the about me because clearly that's the more entertaining subject of this commentary. Basically, I'm 19 years old. I love to stream. While I was editing this, I realized that sounds really queer, so I apologize. I trick shot and sort of feed on Call of Duty, though I don't hit clips too frequently. I am going to be trying for this recruitment challenge, though, because obviously it looks better if you can do both, make content and trick shot, feed, whatever. So I'm going to be trying to do both, but I stream almost every day. I've been on a break because I work and have class like 13 hours of the day that I'm not at home. So I do try and stream every single night, but it is kind of difficult sometimes. Besides that, I like editing videos. I love to just kind of throw stuff together, and you guys will probably see it by the style of this video, or if you go through other videos, I'm also going to be uploading a few throughout this recruitment challenge. I just think randomly and upload whatever I want to. The type of video that I'm kind of known for is my Ouija Show, which is basically stream highlights all added in with some like pop culture stuff. I don't really know how to explain it. If you haven't seen one, there will be another one during this recruitment challenge. Also, I have a ton uploaded on my channel. By a ton, I mean like 5 or 6 maybe. So as you guys could probably guess, streaming is a big part of what I do. My favorite videos to edit and to put out really are from stream highlights. I stream almost every day. Now, that's not saying that I don't just upload videos, because I do, not as frequently as I stream, but I do enjoy uploading videos. I love the style of edit that I have. It's pretty unique. It's fun for me to kind of put it all together. It's just I add whatever comes to my mind. I really only wanted to do a basic introduction of myself, so that's actually going to be it for this intro, because that's not really the main focus of this commentary. Commentary is just about myself are boring as tits. So what you probably clicked on this video to see is I got threatened by a murderer. He said he was going to kill me. And this isn't even clickbait. I actually got threatened by a murderer. Not only did I get threatened by a murderer, but I was also in a gym class with a murderer, and I befriended an MS-13 gang member. All freshman year of high school. Aren't I cool? So basically, I went to this high school that's not really ghetto compared to other places in the world. In my county, it is considered ghetto. It's one of the poorest high schools in the area, which like I was saying, I live in Nova. Our poor is nowhere near like Southeast or like Chicago or shit like that. But just comparatively, we live in like a ghetto place. So these first 2 stories are pretty short. There's not really much to tell about them. The first one is I was in a PE class. Actually, both of the kids were in my PE class. One of them I became friends with, and one day he wanted to sign into the teacher's computer so he could show me a YouTube video. So I got him the laptop. I don't know why I took my teacher's laptop for this kid, but I took his laptop and he went to sign in. Obviously that's all fine and dandy, just some kid signing into a teacher's laptop so he can show me a YouTube video. The only thing was, I look at him signing in and his freaking email is MS-13 Chapin. At first I was just like, well, maybe that's just a thing that like some people want to be when they grow up. Like maybe he made it when he was little. He was like, oh, I'm going to grow up and I'm going to be an MS-13. Then, for the first time in like the entire school year, I took a good look at him, and this man was tatted everywhere on his body. So it isn't 100% confirmed, but I think there's a good chance that I'm friends with an MS-13 gang member. I'm a scrawny white kid from Nova. If any rival gang members are watching this, please don't hurt me. There was also a chick in the class who I'm not completely positive was a chick. She probably was a chick, but she was a dyke as shit. Basically, if you guys don't know what a dyke is, it's pretty much like a really butch lesbian. But you know, I never thought anything of her, right? She was friends with Chapin, but I don't think she spoke very good English or nothing like that. Clearly, I don't speak very good English either. She was the type of person that would just sit on the bleachers during high school PE, would not participate unless we played soccer. Then, oh, of course she's got to play. Oh my god, that's racist, Adam. Then one day, I'm freaking chilling on Twitter, and I see her face on a Fox 5 News tweet. And I'm like, hey, I know that dyke. I clicked on the article, and she stabbed someone to death in the shopping center right next to my high school. Honestly, I don't think I was ever in any real danger from her. If she ever heard me call her a dyke, I might have been the one that ended up dead. But she never gave me any trouble. She might have given me trouble, I just couldn't understand it. Because like I said, I don't think she spoke English. But, I mean, I never felt threatened by her until I found out that she murdered an old woman. Now, the moment you guys have all been waiting for, I could have freaking died. A murderer threatened me. And guess what? The guy went to my high school too, and he was also in my gym class. It was from the gym class the year before. This was freshman year, my very first week of high school. Now, at the time, I didn't know he was a murderer. He wasn't a murderer yet. He was just some ghetto black kid who was always high and in my gym class. So it starts off like this. He shows up late. We're in the wrestling room because I think we're doing like health or something, so we weren't in the gym. And we were just learning. He was high off of his mind, just completely gone. Just sitting in the corner, laughing at nothing, sitting on mats. He looked like he was in an insane asylum. So me, having gone to a sheltered middle school, never seeing anyone high on drugs, anything like that, I was staring at him. I was watching him to see what he would do. I mean, is that so wrong? I was just curious. I was watching him, right? Well, he was, like I said, extremely high, and he didn't like me looking at him. So I was wearing a orange plaid shirt with cargo shorts, and he, in his very dazed state of mind, goes, "Orange boy, looking at me funny?" There was another guy in the class who I later went on to become friends with named Derek. But Derek was friendly with him, I guess you could say, and just kind of went along with whatever this kid, Damo, said. So he said, "Derek, is this staring at me?" And Derek, just being a nice overall person, said, "Nah, I don't think so, man." But nope, Damo did not believe him. He said, "No, he's staring at me." And you know what people do when like they're about to try to fight someone? They like start picking up their shorts, putting up their fucking fists.
Oh God.
I went to a predominantly Indian and Asian middle school. I was scared shitless. So it's like the third or fourth day of class. I haven't made like any new friends really. I had two friends in the class who I'd known from middle school, who were also little scrawny white kids, and they just sat there and watched. You know, they did not do anything. Out of nowhere, I saw my freaking life flash before my eyes. I shit you not. Right when I was sure I was going to die the first week of high school, some tall, scrawny white kid who I had never talked to, never ever in my whole life, I'd only seen him like twice because we had block scheduling, taps the dude on the shoulder and says, "Dude, stop. Never in my life have I talked to this kid." And it turns out he would save my life. He's my guardian angel. Then, of course, the dude turned on him and goes, "This trying to sneak up on me." At which point, the teacher, who was completely oblivious to everything, finally heard him screaming about how he was going to kick my ass and said, "That's enough," and sent him to sit in a corner. You sent a murderer to sit in a corner. Now, years passed. I'm pretty sure this dude dropped out of school. He probably had like a .3 GPA, if that. and he no longer went to our school. Senior year of high school, I also see another tweet with his picture again. He robbed someone and killed him. He is in jail as a murderer. A murderer threatened me my third day of high school after I went to a helicopter parent frou-frou ass middle school. Man, I was done with high school before it even started. So that's it. That is the story of how I became friends with an MS-13 member and was in the class and threatened by a murderer. You guys tend to like these life stories, so I do hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and smack that like button. If you guys want to know more stories, just give me a time period to talk about or a subject, and if I have any stories, I would love to tell them. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of my L7RC. I'm trying to grow, and getting myself out there is without a doubt the best way to do that. So, like I said, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Adam or Ouija, and I'll see you guys later.